We've got some new Steelbooks coming out of Haddonfield in 2025. That's right, the original, the classic John Carpenter's immortal 1978 Halloween, as well as the 1981 sequel, are getting all new Steelbook releases this September. And we're going to take a look at those right now as we jump over to HalloweenDailyNews.com. And these new Steelbooks are from Scream Factory, which currently has the rights to Halloween 1 and 2 and others. So these will be the 4Ks that were released from Scream Factory previously, but we do have some all new artwork to look at, and I'm going to give you a close-up look at that here in just a second. But that's the new Halloween Steelbook. Let's jump over here, and here you can see it opened up wide, the front and back, and I'll go ahead and give you a quick look at the H2, and then we'll dissect each of these covers here for a minute. But I think this new cover art looks really good. So the Halloween Steelbook is a 2-disc set. It includes the 4K Ultra HD disc as well as a Blu-ray disc. And again, these are exclusively available from Amazon. They are Amazon exclusives, both of these releases, but they are from Scream Factory. So these will, I am pretty sure, it's pretty set that they are going to include the same Scream Factory 4K and Blu-ray as previously released. If there are any new bonus features or any type of new special content included, of course, we'll be updating you on that. But as of right now, as of the Amazon listing, that is not the case. And we'll get to that in just a second. But let's look at what is new here. This new Steelbook artwork. And there's the front cover. It's classic half shot of Michael, half the mask. But what I really like over here is this background image, this artistic image of the stormy night when Michael breaks out of Smith's Grove and he's on top of the station wagon. You can even see he's about to smash the window there in that iconic scene where Nurse Marion is sitting in the passenger seat. Of course, it's one of the rare unmasked moments of Michael's before he gets his mask. Nick Castle, of course, filmed the scene unmasked. So just a very cool moment of all the iconic moments in that film to feature on the cover. One I don't think we've ever seen really featured on the cover. And to me, that really just sells this cover image, for me anyway. And of course, the mask looks great. But I just really like that. I called it Michael's mad escape from Smith's Grove in the article that we published today. Of course, the lightning crashing, the blood looking sky, the blood colored sky over there, the red brake lights, making the whole inside of the car look red and bloody. I really dig this artwork a lot. And then, like I said, when you look at the back, and when you open it up, it forms Michael's face, with the spine and going through the middle of it. But and in the background of that back cover, we've got the Myers house, a very cool shot of the Myers house, complete with jack-o'-lantern there on the porch, and it looks like maybe a full moon sky kind of peeking through the trees there. Now, again, the Amazon listing does not list any bonus features at this time, but it does give us a look at the inside artwork as well, which for the 78 film is this classic, much used, often seen set photo of Nick Castle in character as Michael Myers. We see this quite a lot. But I am thankful that there is any inner artwork, because so often in the new 4K and Blu-ray releases, they don't do a lot with inner artwork. But at least with these legacy releases, especially where Scream Factory is concerned, they usually will do that. The Halloween Steelbook, both of these Steelbooks are priced at $44.98 currently, available for pre-order from Amazon, and they will be released on September 16th. And the price will, I am sure, eventually go down. I think that's just the pre-order price that Amazon, rather than making it cheaper to pre-order, which they should, and that would be more incentive for us to do it. I think it's actually more expensive than it'll ultimately be once it is released. But nonetheless, it is available for pre-order right now, and I have included our Amazon affiliate link down below. Now, let's look at Halloween 2. Because again, this is the real attraction for these releases. It is these steelbook cases and the new cover art. So here for H2, of course, we have Michael with the blood tears. Now, with the H2 set, this is actually a 3-disc set. So this will include the 4K, the Blu-ray, and a third disc, which will be the film on DVD. Okay, so 78, for whatever reason, doesn't include the DVD. Maybe they just assume we all have enough 78 DVDs. But H2 does have all 3 discs. And here's that front cover. Again, the same thing. They use half the mask in the foreground with an artistic rendition of iconic moments from the film in the background. In this one, it's Michael kind of walking out of the flames to really kind of hearken towards the climax of the film in the hospital. But then in the background, he's not in the hospital. It's not the hallway. It's a police car, and it's almost, when I first looked at it and I saw the police car back there, I'm like, well, so is that supposed to be Ben Tramer coming out of the fire in a way? I don't know. But anyway, Michael looks cool. I love the silhouette. I love that firewalk moment anyway when Dick Warlock is doing it in the film. I don't think that's what this is supposed to signify, is specifically that firewalk moment. I think it's just the shape, out of the flames, and the flames kind of hearkening back to the finale for us here. But again, I mean, the cool thing with this artwork, much like the 78 Steelbook, is how it comes together to form Michael's full head, full mask, albeit with the spine through the middle. And then you've got more artwork on the back. And the background of this one, it is, of course, Haddonfield Memorial Hospital, with Laurie there on the pavement, crawling and trying to scream for help me. And one more very notable thing for the H2, their inner artwork, check this out. Now, this is not an actual scene from the film. I mean, we do have the scene where Loomis comes in and sees the Samhain written in the classroom, and that decoration is there. I had to go back and watch the scene today, actually. I'm like, I don't even remember that witch decoration being there, or those streamers, but it's all there. It is all there in the scene. It's just we never get this exact shot in the film. So this is one of Kim Gottlieb Walker's set still photos, I imagine. But a really cool shot to go with for the inner artwork, I think. I mean, that Samhain moment where you see Samhain written is just always one of the coolest moments in H2, and often, maybe too often, forgotten or overlooked when people were talking about coolest moments from H2. But, you guys know me and how much I love vintage Halloween and all things vintage Halloween. So that vintage witch decoration just looks really cool right there. And just a very interesting, not common image associated not commonly with Halloween 2 to go with for the inner artwork, as opposed to going with one of the most commonly used images of Nick Castle's Michael Myers in the inner artwork of the 78. So I like that a lot. So overall, I like both of these Steelbook art choices. And again, they are both available for pre-order right now, exclusively from Amazon, to be released officially on September 16th. And again, they are priced at $44.98. And but that's not all, because simultaneously today we were also made aware of another 4K re-release of the Scream Factory 4K. This one exclusively available from Walmart and also up for pre-order right now at Walmart.com. And this one has a shipping date marked as August 27th. And it's interesting, it's got this new slipcase cover here, this orange and black slipcase. And other than that, it's the 4K disc and the Blu-ray disc that we just described, with the Scream Factory bonus features. And this cover even is really the exact cover that Walmart has been using in recent years, where they'll put out a bunch of horror DVDs every Halloween. And usually it's something like this. And over the years, they've done different color variations. They've done green before, I think maybe blue at one point, maybe red. I'm sure they've done orange at other times. The difference with this particular release this time being that it is not just a DVD, but in fact the 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray disc here. But if you are obsessed with these Walmart covers, or need every piece of physical media that you can own from this film, trust me, I get it. I hear ya. Then you're gonna have to snatch this one up too from Walmart. And again, it is available for pre-order right now for $26.96. And that one you can see the bonus features listed on the back. And if you zoom in and look, it is the essentially all the same stuff that came on the previous, the most recent Scream Factory 4K release of these two films. So it's that packaging and that cover artwork that's the upgrade here. I'll turn it over to you guys now on those new 4K releases. They are from Scream Factory. Like I said, the Steelbooks are exclusive to Amazon, coming out September 16th. And then, according to Walmart's website, in late August, August 27th, their version comes out, not with the Steelbook cover, but with that new orange and black, new-ish, that new-ish orange and black slipcase.